How it shine for you. Everything you do, they were all young. I wrote a song for you. All the things you do, it was all young. So that's my time. Oh, all the things we do, it was all young. Just oh yes, it was to something to know. But you, myself trying. For you, I bleed myself trying. It's true. How to shine for you. How to shine for you. How to shine for you. Look how it's shining for you. Look how it's shining for you. Look how it's shining. Look at the sun. Look how it's shining for you. And all the things that you do.
Hello, everybody. Caitlin Butcher here. My story takes place summer of 2009. I had just graduated from UGA with big plans to go to physical therapy school. I needed a part-time job while I finished up my applications, and I turned to what I knew, or what I thought I'd be good at: selling dance clothes. See, I hadn't danced in about 7 years, and I knew my rusty skills couldn't possibly land me a teaching job, but I thought they could certainly land me a job fitting small children in ballet shoes and adults in booty shorts. I got out the Yellow Pages, or the phone book for those millennials and Gen Zs out there, and searched dancewear stores. I found Dance Style Dancewear, 706-355-3078. I put in an application, interviewed, and lo and behold, got the job. Thinking about it now, it's weird because Dance Style tends to only hire students, current students, who we know and trust. I was a complete stranger, and DanceFX took a chance with me. I started working at the same time that Allison did. She'd been called down from New York to breathe new life into the studio. We were not fast friends, not enemies, just not fast friends. Believe it or not, folks, in new and unfamiliar settings, I tend to be shy at first, and then I warm up to the Caitlin we all love and adore when I feel comfortable. I remember mentioning to Allison a few months in, hey, if you ever need anyone to like sub a class or teach or anything, I could probably do it. She smiled, but she was really thinking, okay, who is this girl? Can she dance? Does she own shoes? That's sweet of her to offer, thanks, but no thanks. I know this to be true because she told me. In a pinch, I proved myself worthy of teaching and was asked to direct the youth program shortly after. Goodbye, PT school! Y'all, I had no clue what I was doing at first, but I learned a few lessons each year, and little by little grew the youth program into what it is today. DanceFX stepped into my life at a crucial time. I took a hard left turn and dove headfirst into a career I never thought I'd have. DanceFX provides me security, a creative outlet, and the best of friends. It is through DanceFX that I met Sean and created our two beautiful little girls. I am forever grateful for DanceFX, and I look forward to the wonderful times ahead. Cheers to 20 years. I will love you forever.
It's getting late and I can't seem to find my way home tonight. Feels like I'm falling down the rabbit hole, falling for forever. Would you feel worried alone? What would my head be like if I pull my shoulders up and watch your smile? Follow you forever, baby, I believe you. Sink me to soul. Come on, come on, if everything falls around me, I want to believe you know that I'm something like you. Come on, with everything falling down around me, I like to believe in all the possible. I cannot seem to find my way home tonight.
Before I knew it, DanceFX Athens had become my home away from home. I will forever be grateful for the late night rehearsal memories, backstage shenanigans, and the countless beautiful souls I now get to call family. DanceFX, here's to 20 incredible years and many, many more.
Raise your hands to the sky. Fire is the war is warm. Lift your hands toward the sun. Toward the sun. Toward the sun. Toward the sun. To the right, to the left, we will fly. To the top, to the edge, on the earth. Spread the world from left to right, to the right. Woo! To the edge, on the earth. Spread the world, spread the world, right.
Hi, my name is Carrie Johnson, and I was a ballet, jazz, and contemporary dancer for 22 years. Following college, I started dating a guy, and I put everything plus everything into all that I do, and so I fell really hard, really fast into this relationship. And so five and a half months into the relationship, when he broke it off with me, I was truly devastated. And as anyone knows who goes through a big first breakup or a heartache, it's really hard to push through some of the emotions and feelings that you have. And yes, I had my support of my friends and my family going through this time, but one of the first things I remember that jumped into my mind to help me get through this was that I needed to get back into dance. So I actually reached out to my old dance director at the studio I went to in high school, and she recommended DanceFX. So I looked it up, looked at some of the classes, and I felt that it would be a good fit. So I went to my first class. It was a contemporary class with Allison Hayne. And I remember after leaving that first class, just the weight and the heaviness of everything that I had just been recently going through was lifted, and I felt like I was starting to find my old self again, and joy was starting to sneak back in. And so I knew this is it, this is where I need to be. And so I signed up immediately to continue classes for the rest of the semester. Allison had a really great way of choreographing dances that were truly meaningful and heartfelt, and to this day, one of my most favorite pieces that we ever performed, and that I still remember every step to this day, 2+ years later, was Welcome to the Back Grade. And I'd never really had danced a dance like that before, based on my past experience with dance, and you know, we got to perform that a bunch of times, and whenever that song comes on, it just takes me back to that time in my life, and it truly made an impact on me.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, you demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a ransom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. Contributing to the tank for the wonderful work that they're doing. Please consider contributing to DanceFX. Please consider contributing to Pentacle 2. All of these organizations do amazing things for artists in this city. Thank you so much. Have a great day.